How about a big hand for Cody Cote, who makes this possible here? Miss Cody. If you get to know her, you can't help but love her. There's so many things I could say, and I can't say any of them. Those who know her know what I'm talking about. This is Ken Rash. He's sitting in an underbelly. I want you to get to meet him. He didn't get to meet him. Let's keep going. In spite of everything that's going on here.
My name is Danny Gratis, and I'd like for you to meet Betty Ladas.
Here's Betty.
And you know, the Presbyterians in the corner, you don't ever get to know all that about me. My son's in here from Austin. That's that young man. That's that young man right there.
Austin, Texas.
Yeah.
I want to go home with the armadillo.
Yeah, I love that song. I wrote that, you know.
Yes, I know.
And James, actually, if you bring me a little bit of that wine, I will sing a song. I went to see him at Christmas time, and I got there a little late or something like that. I don't know. No, I'm going to leave it. No, what am I going to do with this?
Drink it. Just chug it, babe. Just chug it.
Thank you ever so. Anyway, and coming back to Nashville, I got there late. There were about 6 gates there, and everybody crowds up at the first 2 gates, and there's 12 other gates that no one gets to see because that airport's so screwed up. So I was late for the flight, and then I said, well, I gotta so let's start writing the song, and then I missed the second call from my airplane because I was sitting there writing this stupid ass song, and then I figured, well, I better finish it. But I sat right close to the gate so I wouldn't miss the last call. It took me 9 hours to get home on a 2-hour flight. And I wrote this song, and every time I think about it, when I went to visit you Christmas. He left his job, his lady, and the trailer. He left his heart and Texas in the dust, leaving his San Antonio rose and everyone he knows. He took his guitar off to Nashville on a Greyhound bus, and he'd trade everything for you in Tennessee for Texas. He'd trade anything in Texas for her. But he can't go back unknown, so Nashville is his home, and he's traded everything in Texas for Tennessee. Now he's waiting tables, washing dishes in the back room. His roommate plays the drums out on the street. He's writing songs nobody will know, not far from Music Row, and digging deep in empty pockets just to eat. And he'd trade everything in Tennessee for Texas. He'd trade anything in Texas for her. Yeah, he can't go back unknown, so Nashville is his home, and he's traded everything in Texas for Tennessee. Write songs nobody will know, not far from Music Row, digging deep in empty pockets. Oh, just that's a lot of people out there like that. He's a lonely boy, she's a patient, but he wants to move her out of that trailer and rock the world. So he took his pain, 3 songs, and that guitar. And he stood behind the mic in a Nashville bar, with nothing much to lose. He sang his heart out with his blues, and so began the making of another country star. Still he'd trade everything in Tennessee for Texas, and he'd trade anything in Texas for her. Yes, she's waiting and he's headed home. Wherever he goes, this boy is known, and he's got everything in Texas and Tennessee. Yeah, she's waiting and he's headed home. Wherever he goes, this boy is known, and he's got everything in Texas. Yeah, he's got everything in Texas. He's got a mansion and he's got his girl. He's got a song, he rocks the world, and he's got everything in Texas and Tennessee. Yeah, man, like he's a star. That's fun to do. Thank you very much.
She's all right. Betty, thank you for bringing your church group.
I know. You notice I haven't sung any holy songs yet. I think they did that before I got up, is what the deal is. So I'm not messing with that.
I'd love to give church groups the opportunity to show their ass. We have until 10 o'clock, ladies and gentlemen.
But the Presbyterians have to be home by 9.
We're about to change religion over here. Once again, here's Danny
Kravis.